Good morning students, welcome to Narayana Live Classes. Today as a part of our assignment, we are going to discuss the key based on the lesson If I Were You. We have some assignment questions for practice. Let us see the questions one by one. I will be reading the questions and answering those questions with explanation. Okay, let us see the first question. Where did Gerard live? Was it a suitable place for the intruder's plan? The answer to this question is Gerard lived in a lonely cottage in a scheduled place in the wilds of Essex, with hardly any population around. It was easy for one to commit a crime without getting detected. In addition, the place was visited by only a few people. Therefore, it was suitable for the intruder to carry out his plan successfully over here. What happens over here? In the first question, we have seen that Gerard lives in a lonely cottage in the wilds of Essex without many people around. It was easy for the intruder to commit a crime without being noticed. In addition, the place was visited only by few people. Therefore, it was suitable for the intruder to carry out his plan successfully over here. Now let us see the second question. Why does the intruder call himself a poor hunted rat? The answer to this question is the intruder describes himself as a poor hunted rat because he is being chased by the police and he has to keep dodging them. He has killed a cop and is trying to escape punishment by hiding like a rat being chased by a cat. Here, why did the intruder call himself a poor hunted rat? He called himself as a poor hunted rat because he is being chased by the cop, the police, because he had killed a cop and he ran away and he was hiding like a rat and the police are trying to catch him like a cat. He was being chased by a cat. Now let us see the third question. Why did the intruder choose Gerard as the man whose identity he wanted to take on? Again I repeat, why did the intruder choose Gerard as the man whose identity he wanted to take on? The answer to this question is the intruder picked Gerard because both of them were of the same physical structure. Moreover, as Gerard lived alone, did not meet any people and had irregular hours and habits, he thought it would be easy to kill him and take his identity and this way lead a peaceful life. He would be away from the reach of law. So here, according to the intruder thinks that Gerard is the correct person. He picked him because both of them are of the same physical structure. Moreover, Gerard lived in a peaceful and lonely place away from the people. Moreover, it would be easy to kill him and take his identity and lead a peaceful place. He thought that if he is going to kill him, he would take his identity and he could escape from the law forever and he could lead a peaceful life. Now let us see the question number 4. Why has the criminal been called an intruder all through the play? The answer to this question: an intruder is a person who forces his way uninvited and unwelcomed like a criminal. He is called an intruder throughout the play. After forcing his way into Gerard's cottage, he is trying to grab Gerard's identity as well. Moreover, he refuses to tell Gerard anything about himself, even his name. Here the question, why was the intruder called? Why was the person called as intruder throughout the play? He was called an intruder throughout the play because he forced himself into another man's house without his permission. He was uninvited and unwelcomed by anyone. And he was called intruder throughout the play after forcing his way into Gerard's cottage. He is trying to grab Gerard's identity as well. Moreover, he refuses to tell Gerard about his name, and he wanted to know everything about Gerard. Now let us see the question number 5. Bring out the contrast between Gerard and the intruder. What is the contrast? Coarse, crude, boastful, and irritable egoist, the intruder is overconfident and thinks that he is the smartest one around Gerard. In the other hand, Gerard is pleasant, cool-headed, refined, lively, and very intelligent, but a modest and humble person. Although Gerard does not brag, he proves to be much smarter and more intelligent than the intruder. Here the intruder thinks that he is more clever and more intelligent than Gerard, and he behaves that he is much smarter than Gerard. But Gerard was a pleasant and cool-headed, refined and lively and very intelligent, but a modest and humble person. Okay, although Gerard does not grab, he proves to be much smarter and more intelligent than the intruder. Though Gerard did not grab anything, but he proves himself that he was more intelligent than the intruder. Now let us see the next question, that is the 6th question. Why did very few people come to Gerard's house? Why did only few people come to Gerard's house? What is the reason behind it? Gerard lived alone in a scheduled place, and his theatrical performance made his schedule irregular. He was hardly at home, so very few people came to his house. Gerard lived in a very scheduled place, and his theatrical performance made his schedule irregular. He used to come to house at odd hours and hardly at home. He was hardly at home. So very few people visited his house, like some milkman or the baker, etc. Okay. Now let us see the 7th question. Who were the few people who visited him? Who were the few people who visited him? He was visited only by his regular supplies like the baker, the greengrocer, and the milkman. Who were the people who attended Gerard's house? The people who attended Gerard's house were the baker, the milkman, and the greengrocer. Now let us see the 8th question. A mystery I propose to explain. What is the mystery that the speaker proposes to explain? Again I repeat, a mystery I propose to explain. What is the mystery the speaker proposes to explain? The answer to this question is, Gerard, the speaker, proposes to explain the mystery about his queer life in which he has an irregular routine, refuses to see tradesmen, goes away and comes back to the house hurriedly. Gerard had already concocted a story attributing his strange behavior. So what is the mystery here? So here the speaker says, Gerard says that the mystery about his queer life, his queer life, a distinct life he is living, in which he has an irregular routine. He doesn't come to home at the normal time, refuses to see any tradesman, goes away and comes back to the house hurriedly. He goes away and comes back to house hurriedly. Gerard had already concocted a story attributing his strange behavior. He already explained a story about his strange behavior. Children, I think that you have noted all these questions. I once again request to read the textbook so that you can understand the questions in a better way. Thank you. Have a nice time.